Good morning, Dubai. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show where we go through the top trending stories today. Our top story, an Emirates plane with a hole in its side landed safely in Brisbane.
We'll also be talking about commuters are going to pay a little extra for taxi rides as petrol prices hike.
A massive congratulations to our favourite near Dubai resident, Lindsay Lohan, who married her Du-Bae hubby, Badr Shammas.
Du-Bae, good one. So we're talking about outstanding UAE high school students will be rewarded with golden visas and scholarships.
And do stay tuned because Simran got to sit down with Aditya Roy Kapur and Sanjana Sanghi adventure-packed schedule. They talked it all.
They did. And you guys, a big reminder that this week is a 4-day work week.
Can you feel our energy? Can you feel our excitement? It was, I would say, this much easier to get out of bed at the morning.
Yesterday, I was like, okay, planning my outfits for the week, and I'm like, oh wait, it's a 4-day work week, and it's so nice. Like, I think half of Dubai is going to Bali or the Maldives. My friends are off to Bali tomorrow, and I know some people in the office as well have Maldives plans.
Do you plan your outfits for the week ahead of time?
Because I have to iron it.
This was planned?
Today was a chill day. So yes. Anyway, Casey, what plans for the week and the long weekend?
What plans for the week? It is a 4-day work week. It's easier to get out of bed. I actually buy clothes that don't require ironing.
That's smart. I realize
because I
that's
could
a big
not
hack.
like ironing for the, and I know what you mean because you need to get the ironing done, and I just cannot commit to it. So anything I'm buying, I'm like, it needs iron. No, not hope. Because I'll wear it once and it'll never be the same.
Don't change the subject. So what are your plans for the long weekend?
I'm not changing the subject. I got my nails done.
Oh, fancy.
Going on a little work trip to the Maldives.
No way.
She's teeing it up as though this is, and we only planned it yesterday. So I booked it yesterday. So it's all super fresh, super exciting. I'd love you to come. I would love you and I to go to the Maldives together.
Pass.
But okay, because I actually have a spare.
No.
I have a spare seat.
Do you actually? If I say yes now.
Right now it's in limbo. I will tell you it's in limbo. There is a seat there and I don't know who's going to be in it.
Stop. Don't tease me like that.
But you passed, so we've moved on.
Oh, wait.
I love it. Simran, like we work
it back.
together. We don't spend enough time outside of work together.
Okay, I take
and
it back.
that is a shame.
I'll come.
You passed.
No, I didn't. I take back the pass.
I don't know if you can take back the pass.
I took it back. Anyway, your nails, so summer, so Maldives.
What's your plan for Eid?
No plans. So I'm down if anyone wants to take me on a trip.
Jumping into our, it's 8:35. It's top story time. Let's jump into our top stories. This broke yesterday. An Emirates plane with a hole on its side landed safely in Brisbane. So Emirates flight EK430 was all set to fly out from Dubai to Brisbane on Friday. Mid-cruising, the aircraft perforated its fuselage after one of the tires exploded. Now, the damage was not part of the main cabin fuselage, and therefore it did not pose a critical threat, and passengers were actually unaware of what happened.
Now, the eruption of the wheel caused pressure and therefore blew a hole in one of the aircraft's panels, which passengers were able to spot after. Thankfully, there was no threat to the passengers and crew on the plane, and it landed safely in Brisbane.
So an Emirates spokesperson told Lovin Dubai what had happened. They said it was flying on 1st of July. It experienced a technical fault. One of the aircraft's 22 tires. Who knew an aircraft had 22 tires? I guess it makes sense.
Whoa. 1, 2, 3, impossibly.
It's a lot. One of the aircraft's 22 tires ruptured during cruising, causing damage to a small portion of the aerodynamic fairing, which is an outer panel of the skin of the aircraft. So at no point did it have any impact on the actual fuselage, frame, or structure of the aircraft. The aircraft landed safely in Brisbane and all passengers disembarked as scheduled. The fairing has been completely replaced, checked, cleaned by engineers. They've done it all, Airbus and all relevant authorities. And of course, they added that the safety of our passengers and crew has always been our top priority.
Honestly, touch wood, nothing too bad happened, because these situations can get out of hand so fast and just endanger so many lives. So the way it was all controlled and how the passengers disembarked safely, it was just, this worked out.
It worked out, sure. And the thing is, I think when we see the footage, and if you're watching on our Facebook show where you can see the footage beside us, you think, oh God, there's a hole in the side of the plane. But when you get the summary of how safe, the airplane really is, and how like there was no actual threat at any point, you're like, oh, okay, no. I needed that background information to understand it. Someone actually, the post got a lot of comments on Instagram, as they tend to do, and Lucky Luciano, he said, those Emirates aircrafts, they're built different. The engine could fall off and you'd still land safely and earlier than expected. Which probably not true, but like
I was gonna say probably true,
but like that, like how safe these birds are built. But as you say, like technical fault, they were able to continue the entire flight path because they were aware that it wasn't an actual threat to the flight at all.
Extremely scary to be in that situation. Thankfully, everyone got out of that safe and out of the hands of harm. But you guys, we'll move on to our next story. But if you're planning on staying in Dubai this long weekend, might as well stay at home because fuel prices have gone up.
Stop it.
Gas prices have gone up.
Little hike.
Little hike. Okay, so commuters are going to pay a little extra for taxi rides as petrol prices hike. Now, as we all have devastatingly found out on the last day of June, the petrol prices for July have seen a hike, effectively that made car owners in the country line up at gas stations and fill their tanks before the new prices were implemented. And these price hikes are impacting non-drivers as well because taxi fares are expected to go up. And this was confirmed by an announcement made by the RTA, stating that RTA has issued a statement that taxi fares will see a hike from this month due to the fuel price this month will go up in line with rising fuel prices. The increase in taxi fares will be calculated based on fuel usage per kilometer, and it won't affect the opening or booking fare charges. This will only affect Dubai though. This will not only affect Dubai though.
That's true, because Sharjah will also be tweaking its taxi fares based on the UAE's monthly change in fuel prices. Along with this, we also had an announcement from Uber. They sent out an email to its users stating that there would be an increase in ride prices in the UAE. So the company announced an increase of up to 11% and included a set of new prices which would be implemented from June 24. Is it time to invest in electric? Simran and I talk about our suggested investment portfolio all the time. There'll be a story of like, it's time to invest in plastic bags. It's time to invest because they're charging now.
Reusable bags, yeah.
Or plastic bags because they're charging.
No, it's never a good time to invest in plastic. Or is it? I just don't know. At one point I thought Karen coin was a thing. I thought that was a sure.
And look how smart we were to not invest.
Exactly.
But I think electric cars, I purchased my car recently, and if I had been able to afford an electric one, I would have done it, because the facilities across the country are so good. Like, you always go to every single mall. I'm noticing now different things about like parking.
Yeah.
And there's always these amazing parking slots for electric things. You can get, not parking slots, but you can get filled up at the mall.
I've never noticed, ever.
Oh.
I've never noticed these electric charging ports, but I've seen them in Dubai Mall, but no other malls. But possibly there are. You just have to go find, ask around. But now new Tesla fleets will be going on the road, will be hitting the road from Dubai taxi side. So it's happening. Slowly the shift is happening to electric vehicles.
And this is the thing, like Uber and RTA, they don't want to, by the way, raise taxi prices. Like they're doing it because of obviously fuel prices have gone up, and then like if drivers need to get paid, everyone needs to get paid, so the prices had to go up in line with fuel prices. But you can see with Uber bringing in Tesla cars, like that is a small step. Like Teslas are not cheap, but it's a small step to be able to eventually kick out our massive reliance on fuel.
Oh, that's true.
But there's a little bit of a hike in fares at the moment, and we're all going to feel the pinch.
I gotta say, the content people had out for, like end of June, beginning of July, like people put out those funny videos of like fuel prices hiking.
It's the new thing that like we're getting so many DMs about, like the queues and people watching the queues, and then people, it's great.
Before it was,
I love those.
I can't remember, but now it's become fuel, and every weekend it's become the earthquake for the last 3 weekends.
That's because there's been major earthquakes every weekend. Not major, but have you been awake? Did you guys feel them? Again, this one there was 2 in the space of 2 hours?
I've never, you know what? I hate saying this. I really hate saying this, but I didn't feel any this year. I did feel one last year, but I feel a little bit of FOMO, and I hate saying that. Because I don't know. I just feel like, because everyone's like, "Oh, I felt it. Did you feel it? I felt it. Did you feel it?" I'm like, "No."
Because we're seeing all the videos of the crockery
Chandeliers,
moving and the cups going back and forth.
I was wide awake when it happened. I didn't
Really?
feel it.
Has it have? But it depends where you are. It depends on your building.
Everything shook. My roommate felt it. I didn't feel it. It's just like zoned out. I don't know what I was doing.
Well, but it's a weird one because I think unless we saw it all over the news, I remember once I was in a building in JLT and there was one, and I nearly felt like a little bit dizzy, and I was like, it felt like, oh, I've forgotten to eat something and I'm a little bit nauseous.
Was that when you were in the office?
Yeah. And then 2 seconds later, people were like, that's an earthquake. I was like, oh, that was an earthquake. So we're super lucky that they're very minimal. So we probably were just like feeling a little bit spacey.
I don't know, but did you feel it this weekend?
No.
Were you asleep?
Yes.
Yeah. I saw people go down under my building. I'm just like, what are they doing? Like, why so much commotion in the night? It was for an earthquake. So
people evacuated without being told to. They just
went down. I think a lot of areas in Dubai and Sharjah, there were some videos on TikTok where like 2-3 buildings were completely vacated and people were waiting downstairs. One person started running and everyone started following him, but there was nothing to run for. I'll show you the video.
That's worrying, but I would be under the impression that if it's an earthquake, I go to a door frame and put my hands and I stand there until it ends, because earthquakes are short-lived things unless there's... So I wouldn't be leaving because nervous.
Or you go under a table, you know, those standard
you find a structure.
Yeah.
Let's move on to our next story, one that blew up all over Instagram this weekend. A massive congratulations to Lindsay Lohan. She's married her Du-Bae, Bader Shabbat, and we are so excited for her. It's happened and she is now married. The Freaky Friday and Mean Girls actor, she shared an Instagram post announcing her marriage to Dubai resident Bader Shammas, and we are all hearts for this moment.
Yes, we are. And to her 10 million followers, she shared, I am the luckiest woman in the world. You found me and knew that I wanted to find happiness and grace all at the same time. I am stunned that you are my husband, my life, and my everything. Every woman should feel like this every day. Goosebumps right now. Where did she find him? How did she find him? Where are these men? How do you find these men?
All valid questions,
right?
Because she posted about Bader Shammas, so he's a Kuwaiti who lives in the UAE. But we're like, yeah, but how did you meet him, Lindsay? At what point? What does he do? He's a financier in wealth management.
Perfect industry.
Good industry. But we don't know a huge amount about him. But we want to. But Lindsay has done a fantastic, and I think that she attributes this to Dubai and the UAE, a fantastic... she's kept her life very private.
Yeah.
So we know him, but we actually know very little about him. We don't know how they met. We don't have the story. We just know that they got engaged back in 2021, and now that they married right before, or right on her birthday, she announced they got married.
Oh, chill. That's so sweet. And you know what? You do find love in the most hopeless of all places. So it's beautiful.
What's the hopeless place?
I don't know. Like in the most hopeless of all times, you just feel like it's not going to happen. And that's when love hits you in the face and you just didn't see it coming.
I love how you describe it. It's just getting hit in the face with something. Is that what it feels like?
I mean, a good kind of hit in the face. You know? Because, I mean, love is beautiful when it happens to you. And when you find that special someone, it's a beautiful feeling. And we are so glad Lindsay has that. And now Bader Shammas has that. Why are you looking at me like that?
This is a really interesting way to describe finding love. Congratulations, Lindsay. But we want to know more.
We want to know more. We want to tell all. Maybe we can have her on the show and drill her.
We have a seat.
We have a seat. Or two, if both of you want to join. But guys, we move on to something quite as interesting. Now, outstanding UAE high school students will be rewarded with golden visas and scholarships. Now, Dubai Crown Prince, His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum made a very important announcement yesterday, which he shared on Twitter earlier. This weekend, an initiative will be launched in the UAE where it will recognize, reward, and honor outstanding high school students with golden visas and scholarships. The scholarships will be granted to the top Emirati Year 10 students, while the golden visas will be rewarded to outstanding expats and their families.
How amazing is this? This is so cool. High school graduates who ace their end of term exams were told they would receive a golden visa. It's huge. His Highness Sheikh Hamdan tweeted yesterday, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid has boundless ambitions for the future of Dubai, which requires qualified cadres and with a great deal of distinction, efficiency and creativity. So basically they are investing in smart people by giving them golden visas. The Federal Authority for Identities and Citizenship, Customs and Port Security stated it would get in touch with the top scorers about the procedure to grant them those coveted 10-year visas. The students' families will also get residency.
That is so exciting.
This is why you study in school, guys. This is why. This very moment.
This is why you study in school?
Yeah, to get your 10-year visa. Like, imagine if you're a high scorer at this point when you're like, that's when it's really peak, right? You're like trying to get into uni, and then the Crown Prince of the city announces that you're getting a 10-year visa, and then your family is getting a visa.
It's such an incentive to get students to work hard, focus on their studies, focus on their career paths, what they want to do in university. It's like a good way to put them in line, because I know as a university student, first of all, as a school student, you have so much pressure, like IGCSEs, A-levels, CBSEs, all those examinations, and then you don't know where your path is, you don't know what you want to go for next, what majors, minors to choose in university, which university to choose. So it's like, this kind of gives the right incentive.
I feel like the students now in Dubai, in comparison to what I was like when I grew up, like they just seem so much more with it and like smart. Like when you like all of these exams and stuff, I just feel like I probably had a bit of an easier ride.
Yeah, I mean the competition is more now.
I feel like there's a lot of pressure on students to kind of like get those peak scores, get into the good unis. But they also, you can see that the students, they just seem to know more than I did back then. Like I just feel like we floated a bit through life a little bit. You blame the internet for that. The internet just reveals everything to the kids, and the kids know like so much more than we do. Exactly. Right now. That's it, because you're having a conversation and then they're like, oh, you can do this.
Yeah, like if you see Northwest and how sassful she is to her mom, I mean, I blame the internet for that. No?
Blame the internet? Or maybe I feel like
her dad.
Well, she's in a yes surrounds, like no one's going to say no to Northwest.
But yeah, sorry, I diverted. But what I mean to say is like, students have so much pressure. I feel like teachers, parents, we as their guardians, they need to make sure that they are put in the right direction in a healthy way and not in a way that just like gets them to break down if they get a bad grade, because it's just a lot, like university, parents, teachers, friends, all those different things that you go through as a teenager.
I fully agree with you. 100% agree with you. But sometimes it's fun to play devil's advocate. And I'm just thinking that there's all of this pressure on these kids. No one's going to agree with what I'm about to say. There's all of this pressure on these kids. But what about the parents? What about the parents who didn't have a lot growing up? Yeah. So therefore, they want their kids to perform. And they're putting everything into this good education that's very expensive. And they're putting everything into it. And then there's the pressure on them to get their kids to perform. And they shouldn't live vicariously through their kids. Yeah. But there's also... the parents there's pressure on the parents too.
I get that, Lindsay. I get it. I so understand your point, but there's a healthy way to do everything.
True. Speaking of healthy way to do everything, Simran and I are learning Arabic, one word a day. If you're with us, I think we're getting better. We're slotting the words in like casually, like if you joined the show at the very beginning, Simran was sitting alone, so I said you were Bruhe.
Acing this.
Like the day you left me Bruhe. Remember that day alone? That's why we learned that word.
You know what? I think every time I'm left alone on this show, I'm just gonna like, guys.
You're never left alone. That's the thing. That's the thing. I don't leave you alone.
We'll see. That day might come.
We will.
You never know.
So last week we ended the week with the word expensive.
Expensive, right?
Which was. Can either of us remember it?
I literally cannot.
Oh, this is the thing. I'm remembering Thakia, smart.
Thakia.
Jamelia.
Beautiful.
Car.
Sayara.
Not. Mob.
Mob? Mob?
Okay. Expensive. Galia.
Galia. Oh, curses.
An expensive galia is going to go really well with our word today, which is food. What's the Arabic word for food, Ali? Akil.
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 Akil. Akil?
For some reason, I like akil more when it's galia.
Akil?
Akil.
Akin. Akin? Akin?
I think she's doing it wrong intentionally.
No, okay, what is it? Akil. Akil?
I'm sorry, is it does it end in an L or an N?
Akin?
L. Akil.
Akil?
I just wrote fool instead of food. Food. That might work too. Akil. Akil.
Fool in love.
Okay.
Akil? Akil.
I like galia. Akil.
You like expensive food? You didn't know it's supposed to say food before expensive?
I like akil gali.
You like expensive food.
Like unintentionally.
You like food expensive.
I'm at the supermarket. I'm always like, I want that cheese.
Casey.
I should get the cheese, but this is the cheese I want.
Someone's high maintenance.
I pay for myself.
Still, high maintenance for yourself.
Okay, akil food. Akil
for food.
I would akil for some food. Akil food. Akil.
Akil.
Okay, use it in a sentence.
The akil for my sayara has become very galia. The food for my car has become very expensive, the food being fuel.
She smashed it. I don't even know why we should be giving lessons at this point. Can you put akil into a sentence?
Side business. We should.
This is what we're doing.
No, like teach.
We're just not getting, yeah, we could teach. We have a platform.
For lessons. Hit us up on. That's it. We'll let you know what to hit us up on. Instagram, where we have 820,000 followers. Counting.
Ali is suggesting more Arabic words. Ali, I don't want to be a stickler and I don't want to be a teacher, but we really are sticky on one word a day. And when you add anything else, our small brains, we cannot compute and it gets too big and we can't remember them. It's one word a day.
Oh, he's giving us the male and female version.
No, he's giving us a full sentence. Ali's saying it's the same word. So, akil is food, yeah? He's not understanding.
You're making my eye twitch. We'll just move on, you guys.
Akil is food, and that's as much as we have time for today.
Honestly. But guys, stay tuned because after a very short break, Aditya Roy Kapur and Sanjana Sanghi's adventure pack schedule in Dubai. We'll get to know all about that because we'll be in talks with the cast of the Hindi Bollywood movie Om featuring Sanjana Sanghi and Aditya Roy Kapur along with director Kapil Verma. The talents were in Dubai last week for promotions ahead of Om's premiere, and this one is a fun-filled interview that you got to see right after this very short break.
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq. Once more. Al-Abwab al... 1 minute, yeah, once more. Say it again.
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq.
Yalla Habibi Shukran.
Hey guys, so Bollywood is back with yet another action banger. This movie is called Om and it releases on July 1st. It features the wonderful Aditya Roy Kapur and Sanjana Sanghi. They're on a mission for something we'll find out more about in a bit. So welcome to the Lovin Dubai show.
Thank you.
So how are we liking Dubai so far? It's not your first time, of course.
No, definitely not our first time. We haven't gotten a chance to get out as yet though. We got here last night, really late. We woke up and here we are.
Oh my god, so back to back work for you guys.
Pretty intense.
Promotions. But I heard you guys are doing something fun tomorrow and you guys have some activities lined up.
Oh yeah, we have some activities lined up.
Tell.
Maybe later. The plans are still being cooked right now. Yeah.
So they're going diving, you guys.
Okay, well.
Oh, that's the work plan. I thought you were talking about other stuff. Okay.
I mean, we have plans in general also.
Tell us, this interview is going to be releasing next week, so you guys can spill all the beans.
So what we know is that he's diving. I'm not because I'm scared of water.
You're doing some.
I'm going to the sky view observatory.
Oh wow!
So I'm going to dangle off a building, I suppose.
Okay.
And we're fighting each other at an X-strike thing, a laser tag situation.
And I hope it's all recorded.
Kapil's on my team. I've called dibs.
Are you doing anything adventurous?
Yeah, I'm with them.
All of this.
Yeah, we are
Diving,
together.
X-strike,
Yes. Yeah,
observatory.
that's
They'll dive.
We'll dive tomorrow. And today we're playing X.
Well, I haven't
Yeah. We're doing
I'm
that.
gonna find out.
Yeah, we're hyped.
I'm kidding. This interview is releasing today, and you guys, X-strike, we're all gonna end up
Wow.
there.
What a
No, it's
Tricks.
just-
Well done.
No, it's coming out on Monday next week. But so in Dubai, it's not adventure. It's like luxury adventure, bougie stuff, like the observatory deck and all those things. So skydiving situations, nothing.
No, I don't think we have the time. We have a bunch of stuff that we have to do, like interviews, and I think we're going to a college and stuff like that. So we have to balance between the adventurous stuff and the regular.
You can just see the excitement in his eyes when he said the interviews. When are they gonna get over?
No, it's not that
Oh, he
bad.
loves promoting.
You know, promoting. We've seen his other interviews. It's just like, yeah, PR is not my thing.
Hey,
we can
well.
skip the PR.
Come on.
No, rubbish.
But you look so young to be a director. How old are you?
16.
I'm 37.
37.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you look not a day over 25.
Oh, thank you.
When I saw him, like, oh, is he part of the cast? And I'm like, well, no, a director. I'm like, oh my God, young. Yeah.
He is.
But there are lots of young directors nowadays.
Yeah, there are lots. Yeah.
They've always been.
I mean, also, but
Younger than me, of course. There are people
Yeah.
who are like, 25, actually 25, 27.
You have the glow.
oh,
But I have
Maybe.
to ask, how do you feel this movie is going to turn out? Are you confident it's going to be a blockbuster in the cinemas? Like, what are your thoughts on how it's going to the turnout?
See, we have made a good film and we're quite confident about it. Rest is up to the audience how they take it and receive it. From our side, I think we have done our best and we're just looking forward for how it's been accepted. That's it.
Yeah, so now it of course has all the ingredients. It has romance, it has like the ruggedness, it's got action, a lot of action, a lot of shirtless scenes, hopefully from everyone involved. But I wanted to ask, the trailer, right? People in the comments, when you go down and read the comments, they're like, oh, the trailer's given everything away, but has it actually given everything away, or there are scenes and parts that people, I mean, the audience is in for a surprise?
Trailer is just one line of the film. There's much more to it.
Yeah.
Because we have heard a lot of people have come up to us and like, you have shown the entire film. It looks like that's the only story in the film, but that's just a first, just a plot. And we have there's a lot of layers in the film. Lots happening. There's a story again of a son. There's a story of it's a family drama and much more. So yeah, trailer was just to show that this is the premises of the film. This is what you're coming for. But it's much more engaging and it's more entertaining as you watch the film.
So both of you guys have had to do a lot of training, physical training. So tell us about that. What was the regime? And would you ever hire him as your personal trainer, or you're like, no?
I wouldn't, because he's too hectic with it. I don't think I can cope. So I just let him do his thing.
But how was your regime?
It was intense. It was very specific because we had to learn choreographies. We also had to pick up skills and all of that because we wanted it to look obviously as convincing as possible. I guess there are ways to cheat on camera, but we kind of went full throttle with it. So it was a little bit like a mini kind of like a boot camp.
Oh.
Wow. It was the pandemic, so we had peace and quiet around us to be able to train in a focused way.
So when did you guys shoot this? During the pandemic?
Yeah, between
first and second wave.
Oh my God. So with all the regulations and precautions in place, was it tough?
Yeah, it was different. I mean, that was the first time I think any of us shot a film under those circumstances. So it was weird when your director is walking up to you and talking to you with his mask on. You can only see his eyes and his voice like Darth Vader. But it's pretty weird. It's pretty...
And also as actors, I feel like we're the only ones without a
mask.
So you know that you're at risk all the time.
Okay, so were you
Because
paranoid?
constantly, like in a film, you're trying to go into this fantasy land, but like the mask is a constant reminder of the world outside,
Yeah.
and that you're just like this is your, so it kind of breaks the spell sometimes.
Okay.
Which was you try and get away from that.
So did you have to learn any kind of, what's the word for it, like a self-defense or attack techniques like taekwondo, martial arts for the movie?
The thing is that fighting for screen is very different from kind of fighting in real life. It's a whole different kind of grammar. But yes, if you knew taekwondo and this and that, it would all be applicable in film. But we had a limited amount of time and a certain specific type of action we were aiming for. So it was it wasn't any of the stuff that you mentioned, but it was kind of other things.
So I got to ask, out of all your contemporaries right now, right, the ones who deliver the most action blockbusters, who would you consider competition? Like you have Tiger Shroff, you have a couple of others. Can't remember the names now.
I don't consider anyone competition. I'm just starting. Like, this is my first ever action film, and I'm flattered when they're
Is it?
Yeah.
Malang was a romantic film,
right.
and I did some action, but this is like my first out and out action film.
Okay,
and a lot of these guys have done multiple action films and successful ones that have been good at it for a long amount of time. So I wouldn't think of starting to compare myself just as yet. Let me do a few, then we can compare.
Okay. Does this movie have any signature line that you guys are going to promote, a signature move? Like, Gangubai had this, and then Jug Jug had this. So anything for this in specific?
There's this.
Yeah? Plain, simple and easy.
I don't know if we have a great line that he says in the film.
Say it.
Oh yeah, it's Rakt rahe na rahe, Rashtra hamesha rahega. Is the line that's kind of...
One of my colleagues saw that and he's like, it sounds so powerful. So he's Arab and he's like, what does that mean? I wasn't able to translate. Do translate and tell us what it means.
What's the right translation?
I think it's more of I will fight for my country till the last drop my blood.
Wow.
Yeah.
Basically,
Really good.
kind of, I'm ready to give my life up for the nation.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. As a director, I want to ask, now, have there been times you've looked at your actors and been like, I can do this 100 times better? Ouch. Why?
I'm sorry, I didn't get it.
Looked at your actors and thought like you could have done it better than
acted
them.
better than them?
Yeah.
Oh, that never happened because
Like,
that never went. That never crossed my mind because first these guys were brilliant, and they're brilliant at what they do, and secondly, being a director, all those thoughts never go through your mind. You just want to make sure that you get the right takes, you get the right emotions, and then you just move on with it.
yeah, okay, giving all the right answers. Keeping your actors happy, I see it.
That's couple.
That's couple for you. So every job comes with its perks. Tell me, what are the perks of being in this profession that you guys like the most?
Many a perk.
I heard getting a few extra shots in your drinks are your favorite.
I've done a couple of roles where I was playing kind of... I've played an alcoholic in a couple of...
Questionable character.
Yeah, many years ago. So yeah, one of the perks of those two roles were, the barmen always greet me with a bigger smile on their face and are ready to do my bidding.
Hamara banda aa gaya.
Sir! Like, bus. Like, yeah. So yeah, I guess that's definitely a perk.
For us normal people, it is. Who drink? Who no one drinks. Anyway, continue.
A perk. I think the travel is a huge perk. You get to go to places that you frankly wouldn't have. At least I wouldn't have. Even stuff like Armenia and we shot in Armenia and Yerevan is such a stunning city. Or getting to come to Du-Bae, for example. So,
Of
yeah,
course,
that's a perk.
of course. Your lineup of movies has been spectacular. And this is just your third movie? No, fourth.
Om was my second as a leading actor, yeah. Only second, yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be fun. To see like what you've done with your character in this movie. And social media, you guys, who handles it? You guys handle your own social medias or your PR teams?
I handle mine.
We gotta be
Completely my
honest,
own.
yeah? In Dubai, you can't lie.
I don't trust anyone, so I do it all on my own.
Really?
Yeah.
All the resharing, answering
Everything.
You,
I manage my own social media.
do you?
Yes.
That's where you That's why we barely see any stories, no highlights.
That's exactly why.
Gotta like up your social media game.
Do I?
Yeah, of course. Like, yeah, of course.
Why?
It's a social media age. You see people here right now, TikTokers, reel makers, content creators. You just have to up the media.
He has a reel maker hidden inside of him.
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah, belt him out.
Do you really think this?
I think so.
What do you think?
I think it invigorates you.
It stresses me out.
He starts like getting all directorial.
Yeah, but it's like stressing. It's not. It's
He's a
too.
very shy guy.
Yeah.
It takes a lot for him to post or I think to
Perfect
get out
industry
here.
you're in then.
Yes. I think he's a shy guy. You know, he has that.
Reserved.
Reserved.
Reserved is a good word.
Perfect industry to be reserved. Wow, you found your calling. So what for fame, right? So now everyone has like the eventual goal with fame. Some people want to get into public services. Some people want a lavish lifestyle. What is your ultimate goal with fame for all three of you?
Ultimate goal with fame.
Yeah, like what do you want to do eventually, you know? With all the fame and the money you get in
See,
life.
I think it's all about, for me, it's all about making good films. And
Is it about
and-
messages for you?
yeah, see, for few films, yeah, depend. I don't know where it'll go because right now I'm more stuck with the things that I want to make is more action drama. And maybe later on in life, I don't know where it'll take me. Maybe I'll start making something else. You know, it depends on how you grow and where your life takes you. But yeah, and you're happy, you're content, and I think I'll deep down the lane will just retire and be happy with my family.
Okay, retirement is your eventual goal with fame. Yours, you guys?
Retirement.
I mean, I don't think fame is. I think fame is something that happens to you, right? You can't choose it. Or what we can do is act and make more films, and then if it's about the number of people I reach and that increasing, for me it's always been working in education, and my dream is that if I can just reach more and more people and have every girl in India kind of get a great education.
Oh, that's amazing.
I've been doing that since college, and I hope to do that for many years.
Beautiful. Yours, sir?
What is my goal with fame? I have no goal with fame. I think fame is a.
Many women ruling over you is your goal.
That's an achieved goal.
Achieved?
Fame is a byproduct of being an actor. I mean, I love being an actor, and I love being on set and doing films, and I guess you get famous if you do that. So I have no goal. The goal is to keep doing more films, and if I get more famous, that was not the goal, but even that is one of the perks in a way. It's a boon and a bane because you get so much unbridled love from people that you don't know, which can be such a lovely thing and that one values very much. But also anonymity is a wonderful thing as well.
Anonymity. I know you go in disguises quite often.
Yeah, I mean that's why the mask is a wonderful addition to our lives.
Once the mask goes, what is your go-to disguise?
I'm going to keep wearing the mask. I'll be the weird guy that's wearing it in 2029. I'll be like, why is that guy wearing a mask still?
That must be Aditya Roy Kapur.
Yeah, giving it away.
Okay, so you guys want to end the show with some Arabic words that you may know?
You wanna-
Habibi, Yallah, anything like that.
I mean, what would be appropriate? You don't lead us now. Don't send us down the wrong path. With she'll teach us some bad language and
Of
No,
course,
teach us
no,
all
on
the good
camera.
teach us good things.
Good things.
What would be a nice sign off?
Sign off.
We
Who
want to
speaks
tell.
Arabic here?
I thought you.
I just know, like, as much as you guys know Habibi.
We know nothing.
Yallah. Arabic sign off.
Telling
So,
the people of Dubai we love them.
Thank you. Just we have to say thank you.
Shukran.
Shukran and.
Shukran, Habibi, Habibtis and Habibis.
Habib, what?
No, that's slang. I will.
I can't.
Abab, I would just go like Abab.
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq.
Again?
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq.
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq. Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq. What is that?
Al Abwab.
It's a metro line.
Just say it, because you're saying it better
I
than
remember hearing this on the train.
It's a very famous thing.
Al Abwab wa
The
Tughlaq.
metro doors are closed.
Oh, nice. So should I say it like how they say it in the metro?
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq.
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq.
Woo!
Once more.
Sanjana, come on.
Once more, the camera. Al Abwab Al Tughlaq. Once more. Al Abwab Al. 1 minute, yeah. Once more. Say it again.
Al-Abwab wa Tughlaq.
Wa Tughlaq.
Right?
No.
Al Abwab Al Tughlaq. Al. No, but in the metro they say it like this, right? Al Abwab.
From all of us.
Yeah, taking. Al Abwab Al Tughlaq. Al Abwab Al Tughlaq. Tughlaq.
Tughlaq.
Yeah, now you're saying it differently.
No, decide. Yalla.
It's okay, once more. Shh. Say again. Al Abwab. It's tough. It's tough.
No,
It's
name
tough.
it. Come on, as an actor.
Al Abwab Tughlaq. Al Abwab Tughlaq. Not bad. Okay.
Wow. Come on, Sanjana. Come on, Kapur.
Sanjana, I think I'm done. I'll just touch her. I won't be able to say
Say it in your beautiful chimey voice.
Chimey.
What is that expo line?
Al-Abwab. Al-Abwab Tughlaq.
Ah,
Okay.
Yalla, I keep saying.
Al-Abwab Tughlaq.
Okay, Yalla Habibi Shukran.
Ye-
Yalla Habibi.
Yalla. Yalla Habibi. Yalla Habibi Shukran.
And Kapil, please sign off for the Lovin Du-Bae show.
Yalla Habibi Shukran.
Amazing. That was the cast of Om You
Al Abwab
Guys.
Tughlaq. Al Abwab Tughlaq. I'm going to keep saying it.
Okay.
I got good at it.
You're backing up. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.